Good morning. I was going to share with you how my mind works. So, I was getting ready to make myself some tea this morning, and I was looking at the back of the package. It says black tea, natural flavor, and bergamot peel. So, if any of you don't know, the thing that makes Earl Grey is that regular tea has bergamot added to it, so it gives it a different flavor than other teas. Now, I don't know what kind of tea they threw into the ocean during the Boston Tea Party. So there was a time when everyone was feeling so strong about taxes and other political issues that they actually, at least according to the story, they threw a whole bunch of tea into the ocean. And that was the start of the U.S. saying, we will not be involved with these taxes, and we want our freedom and independence. So, it's interesting because I think it's good to listen to the stories from the past. And whether those stories are completely 100% accurate or not, they give us the idea of people took action in their lives to demonstrate freedom. And they did it in a way that wasn't killing, or it was instead doing a demonstration or showing things. So I was thinking about right now and how there are going to be some people in the United States that are super happy about the tariffs that were just placed by the president. And other people are going to be very unhappy about the tariffs. And depending on which political bend you have. And if you look at the past and at our past, there were moments, you can imagine how much tension, how much energy and tension there was around the Boston Tea Party. And in many ways, the same level of energy and tension, attention is happening right now. So we are energy beings, and we can choose where our energy is put. So right now, if we want to, we can put our energy on the tariffs, whether we like them or we don't. It's still a whole bunch of energy going into this event. And if you are in the world of economy, you can see how the tariffs will control the economy of the world and how the tariffs will control the money flow in the world. Is it opening the money flow, or is it closing the money flow? And as the money is flowing throughout the world. So if we see money as energy, and we see our thoughts and intentions as energy, we can choose where we are going to place this energy. And so, like I've heard before, if you can learn how to take a deep breath, go into yourself, step back, and observe what's going on, and utilize what's going on to your advantage as much as possible, to pull yourself back and to allow this flow to happen. Learning from the past, learning from history can be a good thing, because if you think about the Boston Tea Party, do you get really riled up about it? Probably not anymore. So can you not get riled up about the issues of today? Can you let yourself observe today and how today is unfolding and how that can benefit you? Like someone said, instead of trying to conquer the waves, learn how to surf them. In other words, use those waves for fun, for your advantage. Use the waves of the economy, of the money, of the energy as your advantage, rather than only seeing it as a negative pullback or a negative retraction, but rather a flow of the universe. Because in the scheme of things, if we pull back and look at the entire universe, our Earth is just a little speck. And I'm sure there are places out there in the universe that aren't even worried about the politics in one country on this planet.